All right. So as you see this product name, yeah, most probably you have already know that it's a vitamin C products, right? And nowadays, I believe that every one of us, we knew that COVID cases are on the rise, right? So consume enough vitamin C is to support our immunity. It has already become the most important things for all of us, especially now. All right. So do you know that actually when we name a nutrient as a vitamin, yeah, it is not only means that this nutrient is essential for our body, for our health, but it also it means that our body does not produce them. Yeah, so that we need to get them from either foods or supplements, right? And here's actually a fun fact. Yeah, just now I mentioned that as a human, okay, we couldn't produce vitamin C by our body, right? But actually for dogs, yeah, for all the dogs, they can produce all the vitamin C they need every day. Yeah, but unfortunately, we are humans, so every organism has the different ability and has different requirements. So we can only get vitamin C from our diet, okay? So, and vitamin C is a water-soluble vitamin, so which means it will excrete from our body through the sweat whenever we exercise or through urine or any fluid. All right, so which means it cannot be stored within our body. That's why we need to get enough vitamin C on a daily basis so that our body can take advantage of it. All right, what kind of advantage? Okay, first of all, vitamin C is a very, very powerful antioxidant, right? Every one of us, we know that antioxidants can fight with those free radicals. But what is free radicals? They are actually the substances that will damage our body cells. So I usually will describe the free radicals just like the bad guys that get harm to our body. But an antioxidant can fight with them. Okay, that's why we need to get enough vitamin C. That's not only to protect our body cells, it can even support anti-aging of cells, which means when your cells is younger, yeah, you will look younger as well. That's why vitamin C can also support the youthful looking skin, all right, as well as to provide whitening effect to our skin. Okay, so it is because vitamin C as an antioxidant, it can actually slow down the melanin production. Do you know what is melanin? Melanin is the substance to produce the pigmentation. So that's why vitamin C, since it can slow down the melanin production, so it's also a popular nutrient for those beauty lovers, you know, it's really, really popular among beauty lovers, also for those who want to support their immune system, okay? And besides that, there's a lot of research found that vitamin C can reduce your recovery time by repairing the tissues. So for example, when you take enough vitamin C on a daily basis, yeah, your wound on the skin may heal faster. So this is not only because of its an antioxidant, okay, it's also because of vitamin C is very, very important in the production of collagen. Okay, so we all knew that collagen is one of the important parts of our skin, right? Our skin got collagen, have elastin, but collagen is very important if you want to support a youthful looking skin. If you want to reduce the wrinkles, you want to reduce the fine lines, collagen is really, really important. And vitamin C is the precursor of collagen. So that's why vitamin C can help. Yeah, like Dr. Hiroko, he said that, It's very true, right? His wound also heal very fast after consuming Ester-C. All right. So it's not only for wound, but also for all the skin health. Okay. And I believe that most of us know that vitamin C can strengthen our immunity, right? But I think not a lot of people understand why is it. Yeah, it is because vitamin C, it can actually to form the white blood cells. And these white blood cells are also known as immune cells. So we all know that immune cells can fight with those potential health threats like viruses, like bacteria, as well as all the abnormal cells inside our body. And there are so many cells inside our immune system. So now I would like to emphasize two important cells, especially when we're facing COVID. Yeah, there are T cell and B cell. Did anyone heard before T cell and B cells? Okay, so I would like to explain both of them. T cells, they are just like the special forces of our immune system because they are the most intelligent cells to fight with various viruses, including COVID virus. So when you take enough vitamin C, it can help the production of immune cells, which include T cells as well. And even when you got enough number of T cells inside your body, it's easier for you to fight with those potential health threats, including the virus. All right, then how about B cells? B cells is essential to produce antibodies. So we know that antibodies also fight with certain viruses, right? It's the specific viruses. When your body get infected by certain virus, your body need to produce certain antibody to fight with them. So that's why some of the people, they might couldn't produce enough antibody after they get vaccinated. It might be because their B cells are not strong enough as well. So if you want to support a healthy immune system, you want to make sure the production of immune cells is enough to support it, then you need to consume enough vitamin C. All right, so this is the most important part to support our immune function. Okay, and lastly, vitamin C can promote the absorption of iron, of calcium, and magnesium. So which also means that if you want to absorb the nutrients better from other supplements, yeah, you can eat it with vitamin C so that the effect is greater. Especially iron. Iron is actually the main building blocks of our red blood cells. Okay, and the purpose of red blood cells is to carry oxygen around our body. That's why it is really, really important for general and also for our body systems. So for those who need iron to support their hemoglobin level, especially most of the women, we got anemic problems, right? Because we got period, we lose blood every month. So that most of us, we have a low hemoglobin level, we need support from iron. So if you need to consume iron to support your hemoglobin level to fight with enemy, so don't forget to take vitamin C as well, because without vitamin C, the absorption rate of iron is really, really low. But if you take it with vitamin C, it can increase the absorption rate. All right. So now I believe that every one of us, we know how important is the vitamin C, right? To support the tissue repairing, to support the immune system, to support absorption of other nutrients and many other functions. Okay. However, the vitamin C content in our foods, yeah, is usually not enough for us. As we mentioned earlier, vitamin C is a water-soluble vitamin, right? So it's also easily to lose when we cook or we store the foods improperly. Okay, that's why we need to replenish vitamin C from supplement. All right, but are all vitamin C are the same? Okay, if you want to answer this question, yeah, we need to go back to what is the source of the supplement. Okay, it is because different sources of supplement, they will give you different types of vitamin C. And although all of them contains vitamin C, but there's a lot of different types. So when a vitamin C, the type of vitamin C is different, it will also cause different benefit. Some of the benefits higher and some of the benefits lower. So we have to take into account of how it's formulated and what is aided with vitamin C to boost the effect. Okay. Furthermore, the different sources of vitamin C will also determine the acidity of vitamin C. So that's why we need to know these details, because we want the best type of vitamin C, which can provide a greater benefits, right? So for Ester-C 500 plus, what we provide is Ester-C. So what is Ester-C? Actually, for Ester-C, the sources come from the United States patent. So Ester-C is really, really different from the regular vitamin C in the market because its bioavailability is really high. And the absorption rate is 2 times if compared to the normal vitamin C. Okay. Furthermore, the efficacy is 4 times higher than a normal vitamin C. And for the normal vitamin C, usually it can only retain in our body for at most 8 hours. But for our Ester-C, it retained into our bodies for 24 hours, which means whole day support, right? So remember just now we mentioned that we need to consume vitamin C on a daily basis because it will just lose through our urine, our sweat, time by time. But it is important to take it as on a daily basis. So it is best to choose a vitamin C which can provide efficacy up to 24 hours, right? Okay. And other than having vitamin C, within this supplement, there's also other contents like citrus bioflavonoids. As here you can see hesperidin and rutin. So all these are bioflavonoids. And these bioflavonoids are also types of antioxidants. So when you combine the bioflavonoids and vitamin C, it can actually increase the absorption rate and help to increase the benefits of vitamin C of our own bodies to the maximum. So this is called the synergistic effects. So everyone, do you know what is synergistic effect means? All right. Usually, we say that 1 plus 1 equals to 2, right? But if there is a synergistic effects, 1 plus 1 does not equal to 2, but is actually greater than 2. So that's why when the product is aided with these synergistic nutrients, it can provide a bigger effect. It's not only a single effect by every nutrient, but the effect is greater. All right. Okay, and of course, there is no added sugar, as well as there's no artificial coloring, there's no artificial flavoring. So the formulation is really unique. And that is why the acidity is not as high if compared with other vitamin C supplement. Okay, so it is stomach-friendly vitamin C. So if there's friends who worry about upsetting their stomach, so don't be afraid because this product is not acidic. Even though if you're having stomach issue, this product is still suitable for you. Okay, so after you get this unique vitamin C, it can provide you 24-hour protection. So with strengthen the immunity, it helps to reduce allergy problems. It also helps to fight with abnormal cells, viruses, and bacteria. Okay, even if you get infected, yeah, it can actually support your body to speed up the recovery. So it is suitable for your whole family. Okay, so if you have a child, remember to support their health using Ester-C. So it's not only for immune system, it can also support their gum health actually. So the deficiency, do know that deficiencies of vitamin C actually can lead to bleeding gums and certain gum diseases. So this is because vitamin C can help to keep the connective tissues in your gums, so to keep them healthy and strong enough. Then only a healthy gum can hold your teeth in place. So especially for children, their gum health is really, really important. You need to make a good foundation for their gum health. So they should start taking vitamin C since they are young, okay? All right, and for us as an adult, okay, there's more important to supplement with Ester-C, right? This is because we face to oxidative stress every day, everywhere, even every time. Just imagine whenever you stuck in jam on the way to office, or whenever you need to take care of your children, or sometimes elderly, whenever you couldn't get things done. Okay, so imagine all these things will deplete the vitamin C level inside our body rapidly. So that is why we need additional support every day. And nowadays, most of us, yeah, we have already back to office, right? And for children, okay, they have already started back to school. Or every one of us, even though you don't have to back to office, we start meeting people, right? So the risk is increasing within all of us to all these infectious diseases. Okay, so every one of us, we should put the immunity first. Okay. All right. And furthermore, if you are a smoker or secondhand smoker, vitamin C is not only important for you, but you need to consume more than that. It is because research shows that tobacco will actually reduce the content of vitamin C inside the bloodstream. So even they found that only 1 cigarette per day will also decrease the serum vitamin C level. So it's not important, like, 1 cigarette is not really harmful to my body, but it did reduce the vitamin C level, okay? And we all know that smoking is known to cause damage to our blood vessels, okay? That can lead to heart disease, that can lead to strokes as well. So it has been suggested that boosting the blood level of vitamin C might improve the function of blood vessels that have been damaged by years of smoking, which means that even if you quit from smoking, you will still need support from vitamin C to prevent any further health diseases. All right. Okay. So how about elderly? We knew that as we age, as we're getting older, our immune function is decreasing, right? And all our body systems will need additional support as well. So it is very important for older people to consume Ester-C to support the overall well-being, okay? So from here, you can see it's not only for children, it's also suitable for adults, for elderly, which means it's suitable for every one of us. All right. So for adults, you will only need 2 tablets daily to support overall health. And for children, 1 tablet daily is enough for maintaining health. And I would like to focus that in Elken, we are not only have Ester-C, right? We have another product that are also suitable for children, also contain vitamin C. That one we call, yes, correct, Dr. Hiroko, that is gummy C. So what's the difference in between Ester-C and gummy C? Actually, both of them also provide vitamin C. But for gummy C, we add on zinc. Zinc is a kind of mineral. So with zinc, yeah, it can actually support the cell growth. So especially for children, if they like gummies, okay, and they want more support for growing, they can actually take gummy C, or they can even take 1 tablet of Ester-C plus gummy C. All right. Okay. And on top of that, this product, just now we have already mentioned, there's no added sugar, there's no artificial color, no artificial flavoring, which means it's suitable for those who are diabetics as well. Okay, or anyone who wants to maintain their blood sugar level, this product is also suitable for you. Okay, so for me, vitamin C is actually a very, very important vitamin for almost everyone. Okay, so that's all my sharing for today. And lastly, I want to remind every one of you, remember to take your Ester-C daily to stay active and stay energetic. Okay, so like just now, Dr. Hiroko, he also mentioned that gummy C has 2 grams of zinc, so it's very, very helpful. So remember, take your Ester-C and don't forget your spirulina as well. All right, so here's all my sharing for today. Thank you very much.